Me and my buddy Midwest bought an abandoned gold mine claim for $1 million. We have 2 years to mine it all or lose our water rights. Will we succeed? Will we fail? Find out in today's video. Morning, Midwest.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, nothing but same old, same old. What you doing this morning?
I was, taking the bike out for a little bit of a spin because, it's been a while since I've actually gotten a chance to run around, and, I got her fixed up since that time I ran to the water hole, so I figured, hey, might as well since I got time this morning.
Yeah. Well, I think today is going to be a busy day, so you might as well enjoy it while you can.
Oh, well, I think I enjoyed it just a little bit already, so I'm ready to hit the ground running already this morning.
Let's go to the Gator, or whatever it's called.
The old Kubota, baby.
Oh, yeah, the old Kubota. So, I think today's the day we finally go ahead and get the shops put in.
Are we, what's the plan for location for that? I think probably the flattest area would probably be a better option.
Well, I was kind of just thinking about moving some of the tailings and stuff like that we've been piling up out of the way, and kind of making a flat area like over here out of the way from everything about the best we can.
This probably be our best bet for a location anyway. Come down here with like the dozer, you thinking? Since we got it up there, we might have to get the GPS level and forward out here, but I think we clear some of these trees out and we get a nice little square pad put down. I think we got enough tailings anyway to be able to do that. I mean, we got a lot of them things.
Well, what tailings we don't have, when we dig the dirt out, we can use the dirt, from digging into the ground. Because I think, we also, we dig in the ground a little bit, we do a little bit of both.
I mean, that works for me. Good for the goose is good for the gander.
Exactly. And then on top of that, I would like to get the conveyor belts set up for this, because right now we'd have to skid steer feed it, and I don't feel like skid steer feeding.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel like dumping out of that big giant box in the skid steer and then loading it. That's just too many steps. I feel like we just dump it on the ground like you said the last time, and we just let the conveyors feed it. I mean, we'll be right as rain, honestly. That'd be our best bet.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So, all right, I guess my best bet is let me go ahead and grab the good old D7. Dude, this D7 is a beast.
I know, that thing's gonna be plowing through the jungle. It's like a giant ape just pushing trees over.
I really would rather not use it for trees unless we have to.
I mean, I can go down there and start clearing some trees out. You know what, actually, I'm just gonna get in the Kubota. I'll just start marking some of the trees down. I'll get all those things cut down out of the way.
Sounds perfect. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and start moving this stuff out of the way. I got the ripper down. I'm gonna try to rip up the grass behind me as well.
All right, do you think the amount of trees I got cleared out of here was a decent amount? Probably about 5 or 7 of them are gone already.
Oh, hold up.
What?
Hey, buddy.
What happened? What's up?
This is the edge of our claim.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh man, we're getting close. Do you think I should start clearing out some of these trees over this way then? Or
yeah, we're going to readjust completely.
I thought we were able to go back a little bit further. I think our map might be a little bit off.
No, if you look at the map, it's on it. It's on like a nail in the haystack, but I just didn't realize I was that close.
Okay. Well, that works for me. I'll just get these couple trees cleared out here and should be able to put the road down, get a nice, or get our road put down, put a building down, get some tailings hauled in here. I think that should be about good. I guess in the meantime, should I just run into town, go ahead and get that conveyor maybe for that?
Yep. Remember, you're picking up 2 different conveyors.
Are they already sitting down there, or do I need to go ahead and get those ordered real quick?
You got to order them.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get these wheelbarrows off here and kind of get everything all situated so I can get it all loaded up later on.
10-4. And after lots of building later, we finally have this whole thing done. Every little bit of it. We have the entire yeah, I know there's a little bit of dirt here, but that's fine. We have the entire inside in here done. We've got the mining stuff ready to rock and roll so we can process the dirt. On top of that, we got a shed. We have a shed, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing fantastic now. So now I need to go find Midwest and let him know that we do have a proper place now to put equipment. Not only do we have a proper place to put equipment, we can now also not have to worry about our equipment anymore. So this did cost us a hefty little bit, and honestly, I'm okay with it. Best part is we have a place to park equipment whenever we're not using it now and to get it out of the weather. Because that's like one of the major issues with gold mining, especially if you're not getting it out of the weather, it's sitting in the weather permanently, and I don't like that personally. So now we got this little part done right here. It's now time to head on up to the mine site with Midwest and actually see what we can do about getting everything set up. And I'm going to take the 7788 with me. What kind of mess you got going on up here?
Well, I was having a little bit of problems with this. I mean, the mud's a little slick up here, but I think I kind of got the idea down at least. I mean, we're gonna be feeding into this little thing. It's gonna dump up here and kind of shoot it all the way up in here, or what?
Exactly. But I think I know how to do this the right way. Let me turn this sucker off and let me get the crawler track, as people have told me.
The crawler track?
Yep.
Oh, well, we getting educated on what it's specifically called?
You know, if I don't, I get yelled at, okay? It's not my ex-girlfriend.
Hey, but I heard Case was better, though, so, I mean, don't quote me.
I don't want to do with that in my conversation. You can. All right, let me get this thing kind of dug out, because I think our best bet is to dig out an area, a flat pad up here, and have it where the truck's back into here, or that rather at least. We back it up here and onto a pile. We unload onto a pad pile right here, and it shoots it up there.
All right, I can't wait to see what you're gonna do. I'll just sit back and I'll probably put this trailer away real quick.
That'd be a good idea. All right, with that little bit of sample, everything looks like it's running, bud.
Oh, let's go get this thing all fired up and start getting some gold made, or what?
We need to get the diesel trailer over here first.
Oh shoot. All right, yeah, I'll head around and do all that.
So while Midwest's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and load up the trailer real fast and get the first little dump pile going. Perfect right there. Now we'll just go ahead and take it on down here and back her on up and put her exactly where we need to go. See, we're just gonna simply put it down here in the dump pile, and we're just gonna kind of let the conveyor belt automatically feed in there. And we just need to keep the pay dirt pile fed. So the more it's fed, the better. We'll let that go on for a second. While that's going on, we'll go ahead and fire her up and let it roll. So it can start eating at that pile. Because it is a nice little bit of a pile. It's got to start eating through. Put it right back where we had it, right about there. And Midwest should be coming any moment with the fuel trailer. You know what? We got plenty right there. I can go ahead and just lift up just enough. There we go. Simple, do it like this. And I don't know how many loads, honestly, we should put over there. I know it probably should be one or two.
Hey, Nate. Yeah, I'm almost ready to get all this fuel loaded up. Probably be able to help you out here in a minute.
Perfect. I'll let you kind of jump in the, what's called excavator for a while.
All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to get myself turned around here without getting too much going on. Let's see here. Oh, no. I don't mean to cut you off. There's just not that much room to turn around in all these tight spaces with all these little roadways.
Yeah. I've noticed this one thing right here. A rock truck would be amazing for this.
At what point?
Now.
Oh, just to go back and forth, obviously, because it'd be a little bit faster.
Well, the rock trucks, they're easier to maneuver because we're backing up. Not only are they easier to maneuver, they take up less space. It just would be nicer.
Well, yeah, the thing with those articulated tractors, I mean, you just feel like you're constantly bouncing around, swaying back and forth. So, yeah, I understand a rock truck would be pretty nice. What does one of those cost?
It'd be about 150.
Hey, yeah, we better make some good money.
Yeah, we'd be looking about 150 a piece. And 100% honest with you, I'd be looking for about 2 of them.
All right. Well, I'm just now got the trommel's all started up. Looks like the dirt's kind of feeding in pretty good. I guess let's start making some gold, baby.
I'm already ahead of you.
I know you are. Crap, you're already working by the time I got the trailer all hooked up.
Oh, no,
All
no.
right.
I'm about to say, once I fill that up, you can jump in this, and I'll take that.
All right. Well, I was just moving it forward because you were dumping dirt all over the ground, you know.
Yeah, clean that up while I'm gone.
Oh, come on now. You got the tracks all turned around? Oh, my goodness.
It's a nice trailer and all. It's perfect for what we were using it for. But this new way we're doing stuff just isn't gonna cut it, bud.
Kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, hopefully we can get a little something going on. I mean, we've been outgrowing that tractor. I mean, first off, several weeks ago, sure, yeah, it would have been pretty nice. Now it's just kind of a pain in the butt to try to maneuver anything around to do anything with it.
Yeah, but hey, she worked for what we needed her to, and she fit the budget.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, hopefully she goes off pretty nice somewhere else and does just about as much work as we got out of her.
I'd keep her.
Are you gonna hold on to her?
And I think we keep this old girl, because at the end of the day, if nothing else, we at least have one.
I guess that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, if something goes, like, we buy multiple in the future, we'll at least have this if one of them goes down. And rock trucks are notorious for going down.
I was gonna say, isn't there like, they break really easy, don't they?
Yeah, well, you gotta think about how much abuse they take. Even this trailer, it's taking a lot of abuse from us.
I was gonna say, constantly load back and forth, driving up on all these rocky hills. Yeah, I'd about imagine they'd break down quite a bit.
I mean, the hydraulics are having to push so hard to push everything up and you mean unload it all. That's our main thing right now, is just pushing everything out and actually getting us a nice little pay dirt pile.
I think, to be honest with you, I think I got pretty good at running this thing. I feel like an expert right now. We should probably get 2 of them, you know?
Nah. No. We need other upgrades before that. We are starting to build up a pay dirt pile down there, which is good.
Think we're gonna be able to stay just enough ahead of the game, or do you think we're gonna get too far ahead of it where I think the trommel might be running a little bit of problems?
Well, I have the conveyor set at a certain speed, so the conveyor's not. I mean, we're gonna get to the point where we need to take a break, and it's still gonna have a payload pile to pull from. Starting to look kind of cloudy, bud.
What's that?
So it's starting to look cloudy.
Yeah, and was it supposed to be? Was it raining the forecast today?
Yeah, if it starts raining, bud, especially if it starts raining too bad, we're gonna have to call it for the day, because this is not gonna keep making it up the mountain, nor is that rain gonna be good for the sluice box.
I was gonna say, if it keeps raining, that trommel's not gonna be. We get the chance to be able to like miss out on a lot of gold the way that trommel will be running.
The trommel should be fine. It'd be the sluice box would be the issue, because there'd be extra water disturbing it in ways that shouldn't be disturbed.
Yeah.
About ready to start moving it backwards and moving it over a little bit.
Yeah, I've been thinking after this next scoop, because I've pretty much cleared everything else out around me, I'm gonna probably move over to probably to my right now where I'm sitting anyway, just that way I can kind of get better dirt.
I'm about to say, let's get every bit of it we can. I'd like to get the whole site cleared of the pay dirt.
All right, let me get one more scoop down here, and while I'm waiting for you to get all unloaded, I'll kind of residuate myself around here. You know, I know that's a huge word you probably never heard of, but I'll get moving around and we should be good.
Sounds good to me, bud. I'm about to sewn up, so while he's doing that and he's getting himself kind of figured out, I'll take a few seconds, go and unload this right here. That's way too far back. That should be fine. See how everything's looking. Oh, we've already got a bucket of concentrate. Perfect. That trommel's not spinning. Whoa, 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 hold up. Bring it in, bring it back in, bring it back in, bring it back in. There we go. Hey, Midwest, you on radio?
Yeah, I hear ya. What's up?
Do we have any diesel left in our trailer?
Yeah, there should be plenty of diesel down there. Put probably about 100 gallons down there in that engine. Is we about running out?
We are out. We may have actually an issue now.
Uh-oh.
It ran out of diesel and then it just shut off. Diesel shuts it off. Well, we kept loading pay into it. So now we got to hope that the conveyor belt can push out all the pay that we kind of threw in it.
Oh, we kind of overfilled it. Oh, man. Oh, that's not good at all.
Not one bit.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have any belts going bad or nothing. I mean, this is going to be a little bit of a rough start. There's a lot of pay dirt in there still.
Yep.
That might have been my bad. I don't know. I definitely put 100 gallons of fuel in there, but I guess she decided to run out on us. We've been running all morning.
Yeah, we've been running all morning, maybe wide open all morning. We may need it during lunch. Start taking a little bit of time and make sure she's full.
Yeah, I agree. We'll have to double check it every once in a while.
All right, let's see if she'll start back up. Let me hit it. Oh, by the grace of God, she's producing pay dirt. She's producing again, bud.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna let her kind of run through some of that pay dirt for a second.
All right, yeah, we got a decent amount in there still. Hopefully, we kind of get things all figured out.
We should have. Hey, Midwest, with the incident that happened earlier, I think it's about time for us to shut her down. I think it's time to do a go away before the rain starts.
All right, you want to load this last bit, or are we just going to call it good as it is?
We can do one more load. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, because I was going to say, I already got the dirt already. I don't really want to dump it out and maybe lose something in the process.
Go ahead and put this over here in the pay dirt pile, and we'll go ahead and do a clean out on her, but we'll kind of make sure that whenever we get done with the clean out, we'll just let her keep running.
All right.
Not gonna lie, this little area right here was a great idea. We are automatically loading it. We're able to adjust the rates, and we're not doing it too fast or anything like that. But let's stop everything for a second, and let's go ahead and stop this as well. All right, let's go and get this thing cleaned out. You ready?
Yep, let's go.
All right, looks like we got 2 buckets of concentrate. I'm going to go ahead and turn the wash plant back on. Go ahead and fire her back up. And on top of firing her back up, I'm going to go ahead and extend this out and let this thing go ahead and keep working.
All right, I'm just going to back the fuel trailer up over here so that way it's just sitting here. That way, while we're getting everything all cleaned up, we ain't got nothing to worry about.
Sounds perfect. Let's say pull her on in, buddy.
All right, let me get turned around, back on in here. I like this building, by the way. It looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I got to put in, so let me come up here. Oh, we need the diesel trailer.
Gosh darn it. All right, well, I will be right back then.
Yeah, we've started washing some of it, but I got only tiny bits of it.
All right, yeah, I'll come up and grab whatever's left of the diesel in the diesel trailer. We should definitely maybe get a couple of them. I mean, we're gonna be far spread out with diesel. We should get like a main tank somewhere, because as soon as we run out here, I got to run all the way back into town, and we don't have a real storage of our own technically here. The only thing we got is the trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here you go. I'm back with the diesel trailer.
Nope, not in here, not in here, not in here. Go around the building, round back.
All right. around back.
Yep, it's where generators are.
All right, we should be pumping diesel.
All right, turn her on up here. There we go.
All right, let me get this hose over here, make sure we're pumping the right amount in here. Yeah, you should be good. We should be getting plenty of it in there.
Perfect. Ah, Midwest.
What's the totals for today?
Well, if you kind of see around my desk, we got 3 gold bars.
Now they're kind of all falling all over the place. Hold on, let's pick. Oh my gosh, these things are heavy.
Well, they should be. So from now on, now that we got our own processing place, the way this works, by the way, is we sort the gold here.
Okay.
We sort the concentrate here, and we're actually smelting our own gold bars over here. So we're only going to start producing bars. Each bar is 100 ounces.
There we go. So you're, wait, hold on. Each bar is 100 ounces. You're telling me we got 300 ounces out of that, all that dirt we cleaned out today?
That's what I'm telling you.
I love math. Holy crap, math is good to my ears right now.
I mean, I'm telling you, but this is the best stuff we could ever get into. I mean, we're able to start thinking about paying off a loan, but there was something I didn't tell you earlier. It's bad.
Uh-oh. What happened?
If you come out here for a second, you'll notice something. Do you notice that this building kind of just isn't on the original property line?
You bought some land or what? Or you overlapped it?
I bought the land over here. I had to get another $1.2 million loan to cover the land over here.
You know what? Who let you be in charge of the finances, okay?
I haven't done anything wrong yet, because if anything, if this land over here has been this good, the land right next to it should be just as good.
Kinda, I guess. How far back does it go?
Oh, it goes a ways. So push come to shove, we have us a good little mine site.
This we feel like something we should probably maybe test before we get moving into anything else.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're a long ways away from ever opening it up, but to fit our buildings and stuff like that, we needed it. I had to do it. Okay. So what does that put us in debt? Like, what is it now? 1.7 million?
Yeah, that'd probably be about the total math it would take to get that far in debt. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. You know what the next wash plant's gonna cost us, by the way?
How much?
$1 million. And that's the big joker.
We're getting realistic with this, aren't we? This ain't no little stream sluice no more. This is, we're turning into big time gold miners.
Yeah, we're turning big time.
All right. Well, what was it? 300 ounces at, it's probably still around $2,600 still?
29 still.
2,900?
Yeah.
Well, let me snag my calculator. You probably already got mathed up in your head, don't you?
No, not really. Well, add it'd be times it by 3 and then times it by 100.
So we're looking at just over $800,000 right there.
That'll pay most of the land.
That's not terrible.
That's not terrible at all. All right, bud. Then we're looking good. It's just keep looking this good is gonna be the fun part.
Anyway, yeah, I think today was a little bit of a time lesson. You know, we might have had a little bit of an accident with the little trommel forgetting the fuel in there, but let's try to make sure that stuff doesn't happen, and hopefully we got smooth sailing from there.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna go up there and kind of baby the sluice alone for the rest of the night. See if we can get like another bucket or something like that. You want to go ahead and start cooking food?
Yeah, I should have some cheddar burgers still sitting in the freezer, and maybe some bratwurst.
That sounds perfect. Well, guys, as I go ahead and get in the Kubota and go up there to continue babying this thing, we appreciate you guys so very much. Love, appreciate me and my entire family here. If you love the gold mining stuff and want to see more of it, we've got a lot planned. And honestly, I think this is going to be a heck of a series when everything's all said and done. I got a lot of plan to bring new people in. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.